on the road, and then beyond that there is traffic that may become involved in Sector 1, Sector 2.
Another 4.657 kilometres then for race leader Louis Delatraz in the cherry red of Racing Team Turkey, leading the LMP2 Pro-Am category, but more crucially for that squad, leading outright the 4 hours of Barcelona. Neil Jarni leads his class, but we really expected far more LMP2s to be in front of Pro-Am lineups. And what about this Dyson LMP3? Massive pressure on the shoulders of 18-year-old Marseille man Antoine Ducat. He was an Asian Le Mans Series champion at the start of 2022, but had a real troubling ELMS campaign last year for Cool Racing. Antoine Ducat changing teams to Racing Spirit of Le Mans, but Marcus Seberg now racing for Antoine's old team, Cool Racing. Massive pressure from the Argentinian to try and get through. And can he use this United Autosport P2 as a way of creating the gap?
Well, the good news for the lead car is the United car has cleared both of them before they got into turn 1. This is cracking stuff. Antoine Ducat in defensive mode here. Just keeping an eye on what's going on with the 34. He's making his way through that batch of traffic that I was describing. Is this going to allow Neil Jarni to have any kind of impact on the result of this race? It is the last lap. It is the last lap. 34 coming out here off the funnel turn, Johnny.
140 laps, and what a story this is. Racing Team Turkey take victory in a Pro-Am entered car. It's the 34 of Louis Delatraz who takes the checker, Charlie Eastwood and Sally Jolic, who has seemingly taken this victory in his stride, but the nerve levels must have been sky high through much of that, particularly when the team was asked by race control to pit to refit or replace that rear deck. It's a Pro-Am car that wins the first round of the season. Yeah,
the 30-car Ducati team comes with a class win and second overall, with the overall podium being completed by another Pro-Am car, the 83 AF Corsa car. This is the 16 car coming home to take the win, and a great win it was too in GTE. We wait for these battling LMP3s. What a great display. Clean as a whistle, this pair. Is he going to stay that way into a turn 14? Just about. Racing Spirit of Le Mans 31 car Antoine Ducat will bring home the win in LMP3 from the 17 of Cool Racing. Great display from all involved there.
Not the time for heroics from Marcus Seberg. There might have been the slimmest chance of getting up the inside of the 31 car, but the last thing we want is cars colliding at the final corner of a 4-hour race. Discretion the better part of valour for Cool Racing. They will get 18 points for their